Vegas.
Meme. Vegas inadvertently gave us the new talk for the summer. Meme.
This is some real creative meme. Promise meme them, I tell us, yo. Anybody who make that meme, trust me, really talented.
I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, Jesus Christ. That's the first thing I said when him said meme. I was like, Jesus Christ. Who's gonna correct him? Who's gonna say to him, bruv? No. No one?
Alright, the man said meme.
Says
And this is the thing with Vegas and his latest antics.
I know it's been talked about and we missed last
because
week.
we did miss the whole night last week, and I'm kind of glad we did. But we still have our thoughts on it. This is the thing with Vegas and his antics. In some ways, there's good messages behind them, you know, like even
Good intentions.
Good intentions.
That's what I'm saying.
Even when him go dress up like the child and make a fool out of himself at the church or the church event, there was some good intentions behind that, but him still end up look like a fool. With this now,
He was trying to be some sort of good Samaritan.
and even with the meme thing, like him was saying, go make memes about rapists. And that memes been made about them thing. Like, you're late. You didn't even know some memes called memes. But so, apart from the fact that you're late about memes and the nature of them, it was a good-hearted message, right? And then you have this Braemar Avenue incident now, where people are beating him bad. But I see people defending him. And them, I can't call out the fucking hypocrite them.
Who?
The people them who are praising him for the T'Challa Black Panther church incident, the Usher him out thing. Because people ready to praise this man, say, yes, Vegas, get them. And when this thing come about now, Vegas enough. Like, we been no same enough. We been like on there no same enough. But anyways, there are some set of people that say, yo, if it wasn't for Vegas, wouldn't get to see the footage and it wouldn't be playing a key role in the case with Andrew Ulrich, the person who is at the center of, yes. Andrew Ulrich, he has a name. Not just a weird looking face. You're the man face too?
Brother.
Yeah. So, fair and fine. But it's a bag of extraness. And the very fact that is...
You kill the man now.
Not even that, alright. Is a reflection of how society stay now. Because even with XXS Tentacion, when you get shot, what the first thing people do with a phone?
Record.
What should they have done?
I mean, the good thing, the right thing is
the
to
moral
call...
thing.
Call an ambulance.
Ambulance.
I'm hungry.
Call ambulance.
Yo, Nara, I told you to feed me, no? Feed me.
So,
anyways, ambulance and call the police and try to get them to come and aid for assistance.
I'd like to think that someone is shot. You'd like to think that somebody with a phone would...
I remember reading Malcolm Gladwell's
like
book called The Tipping Point. And
here we go. Intellectual. Here we go.
And it's not a little. It's just not a little.
No, for mention books. You're an intellect.
I'm not an intellect. But...
See, you're not a what?
You see? I'm not. I'm hungry. But no, I remember one part of the book called... It mentions how people kind of... In Brooklyn, there was a rape. A very vicious rape. And murder of a woman. And how pretty much... Everybody saw what happened. Most people heard. Like I just said, people in the area heard. And maybe some people see what happened. But nobody called for help. And that she bled out. Really and truly, she bled out. And psychologists have a name for it called the bystander effect. Where people
pretend to be a psychologist, no, yes. Intellectual.
Where people... I hate you sometimes, you know, dog. Like, I hate you.
I love them. Go ahead, Eric. Sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
You see your foot?
Yeah, the people them not gonna see my foot.
Just go on my Instagram. I'm gonna highlight your foot.
By the time this come out, the story that I got gone.
I'm highlighting it. I'm going to save it. And I'm going disappear. To say Nara white cankles. I'm going to say that. Okay?
Distraction. Look over here.
Red hair. Look over here. Look over here. No, but it's called the bystander effect, where people assume that the next person is going to do something. So everybody's just like watching and looking and hoping that the next person helps.
And what made it worse with Vegas is that he seemed to be more concerned about letting the man know who he was. Who was talking to him.
And the man has...
I talk to you. Mr. Vegas said, no, look for me. After me, Mr. Vegas tell us, no do that. Yeah, idiot, look for me. Mr. Vegas said, Mr. Vegas. Everybody man talk up in that face. Mr. Vegas. Yeah, idiot.
I feel like, you know, but I mean, it's now in the day and age of trying to record it. I guess everybody trying to do it, but I mean, at the end of the day, I saw it. I was like, okay, at least so no one died, because it looked like the security never did, because I heard a shot and I was like, oh,
you're sure? Because God. According to Vegas, he died.
Well, he got up and he walked off, so I don't know if he bled out somewhere in the corner. But
is it the meme? Yeah, meme name, no? The meme, the roach brother from Men in Black, like the roach in this, like the roach alien in the body. I'm a walk around. So like they must say like that the brother or Vegas saw when him see the man there.
Oh God.
I'm gonna grab that and put that in a post.
I know really, but yeah. I mean, I don't know. As I said, I feel like Vegas' intention was good, but it kind of just came off wrong. I said the moral of the story is just try and like just record and be quiet. Like, if you're not gonna call for help, just don't get involved. The man wanted to make sure that people know that it was Vegas recording. Yeah. And what was he doing there? I know him own like complex. Know. Was it one of the complex that him involved in? Because I've heard that him. You have to ask him. I have no clue.
Maybe it was
but I think the thing that was really wrong about it is the after. So Konshens, because you know.
Yeah, yes, I'm really focused.
Yeah, so Konshens said something. Made a post on Instagram, yeah, and him never even called Vegas name. Him just said, "Well, look, you know."
Him just make this be a teachable moment about gun usage and people dealing with people who have guns. And basically, say if you somebody has a gun, do not jump them.
And if you'd rather shoot them,
if you have a gun,
take your gun and
somebody's attacking you, shoot them, because him rather hear that you shoot the person and somebody take your gun and shoot them. Sage advice. Sage advice.
And something else. Call for help instead of recording, and you know.
Vegas took offense to this.
And mentioned his dead brother and said that he's not of African.
First, he called him a house slave. How that dropping?
Guessing light skin.
I don't want to turn this in a comparison thing about who lighter skin out of the two of them. Konshens? Why am I think Vegas?
No. Konshens would be considered a brown man, but he's not like a.
No, he's
not like a light skinned brown man. He's not Aubrey brown. He's more like a Will Smith brown. He's not a Drake brown. He's a Will Smith brown.
So the fact of the matter is, the man didn't address any of the points that Konshens made. The man went after attacking his character. And then
not his character.
No, I'm attacking character, but I'm not calling him a house slave. That's attacking someone's character. You're a whole slave. You attack my character right there. You say me a fucking sell out and me not stand for nothing. I'd serve the master and not work in the field and be like the fucking Samuel L. Jackson character from Django. Are the worst brother that for being alive, Ari. You don't want to be described as the brother as a black person.
Yeah.
Alright? So you attack him character there. So. And not only that, him go after the man's deceased brother that committed suicide. Him go mention that. Alright? We've spoken to Mr. Vegas. You know me, alright. Before speaking to him, I had preconceived notions about the man. I had given him clown of the week. when that was a thing. Came on the show, we spoke to him. After speaking to him, I admitted to you, like, I kind of have a newfound respect for him. In terms of what him do. In dancehall and how him carry himself. But after these latest set of events, and even before that, because there was the thing with the Chinese woman too, Miss Chin, which I'm sure her name is not Miss Chin. I'm sure she was there saying, I'm Mrs. Chow, you motherfucker. I'm sure she probably was saying that in her mind, but she never was saying it aloud. Right? Let's laugh. Yeah. Like all of them events combine. It made me really have to question, like, is it time to usher out Vegas?
I actually made a post on my Instagram saying,
it's a laughing stock now, not only of dancehall in Jamaica.
Can I speak? I don't think if you allow me to talk, I'll go.
I've allowed to speak.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, alright, go ahead. Sorry.
I saying that I put a post on my Instagram to say, are we going to revoke his legend card? Because I think, in all honesty, like, he's done.
People would question if he's a legend.
Legend to many people in my DM, like, what legend? Was he even that? But I consider him to be a legend of sorts. Like, I mean, him have sung internationally known. Like, when people talk about dancehall artists, he's usually one of the names that come up. So I would consider him a legend in this game. 20 plus years. Like, if him can play in a retroactive and all this, like, you are a veteran in this.
And not just one song.
So you're a veteran in this. But I feel like his card people are kind of inching out, like, yeah, like an inch out the car, like, out of the slot, just bit by bit. But, and as I said, like, his intentions are pure, but it's just how the results of it is just not, it's not connecting.
It's carried out.
It's carried out. And I feel, especially with this last thing, where he's trying to respond to Konshens and he's not even attacking the points. Like, it almost remind me of me when I vex and I lose.
Like of a woman.
When I lose, it's like, yeah, look at your white ankles.
Just go off of personal things.
You know,
and not
it's
go
just
after
not
the points that
were brought up.
Yeah.
You know, I can admit to that. Sometimes you argue. Like, you just want the argument done. And yeah, but I try not to go so far below the belt, though. Like, always keep it surface. But he went somewhere a little bit personal with his
Not a little bit, a lot personal.
A lot personal. And, you know, it kind of just blow the whole argument out of the water. It's just like, I can't even argue with you. So I'm glad that Konshens hasn't responded. At least I haven't seen a response from Konshens. But
as I mentioned, oh, you go, I'm surprised they never bring up my uncle when you get a little upset. Like, can you make me speak, please? Look at your fucking uncles. Alright, jeez. I know the funny thing is, I do that enough for the. That's what people accuse you of doing when the interview gets said. You don't allow them to answer and all. You interject enough, but you're not gonna notice it because you're in the moment. I do it with me too, but you don't hear me say, "Can you make me speak, please?" Yeah, but I make you feel bad about it. Yeah.
I don't feel bad.
Sure.
No.
Yo, are you gonna talk to me after this? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate the call.
And that's why your shirt was out.
See there. It was coming, B. We didn't have Jervis have the Jervis. It's cool. I'm in slippers. I didn't lotion my ankles. You think I have no shame trees? Ah, boy. Anyways, distraction.
Oh, God.
So, Usher anymore because I say a list.
I mean, I don't think say it.
There's a list going around where top 10 things that Jamaicans ate, and he's on that list currently. And him no one be in that list.
Yeah.
Because the things that I saw on that list. Social media icon is on that list.
JPS is
JPS
on that
the
list.
panelist then.
JPS should be number 1, but anyways.
Overship me.
Ship me is okay. They're okay now.
Yo, people, that
I haven't used Ship Me, so I've actually cancelled my relationship.
if you see that Ship Me rant, and then Arya go say like Ship Me okay, just imagine what for the GPS. Just imagine that, right? So that's a little preview for what's to come. I can't wait, by the way.
I didn't mention it was JPS, you know, so you
implied. I never mentioned it was JPS either.
You just said you can't wait for what's coming for JPS. That's what you said.
You implied.
I didn't imply it. I just said I hate JPS.
And by me implying that you implied it, you basically confirmed it.
Okay. It's actually 2 companies, to be honest.
2?
2.
All right.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I'll be there boosting and say, yeah, get them, all right, get them. That come there do on the radio. I'll be laughing.
Yeah. But Mr. Vegas, I mean, I just hope that Tim kind of just bail off of social media for now. You know, like,
you know what's a funny thing
for now.
I've seen press releases.
Oh, he's doing an album.
He's doing a conscious album. After he just bring up a man dead, deceased,
socially conscious
brother, after he rightly corrected you about
he didn't even address him because there are several people there. There are 2 angles. I saw 2 angles, one from Mr. Vegas and another from somebody probably perched outside them window. So I saw two
I've seen about 3 or 4.
Right. So it could have been several people he was addressing.
There's footage out now of the body cams
I saw, and there was actually footage of the actual premises, the premises.
Yeah, security footage.
Yeah,
security
cam. There was, I mean, it could have been several people that he was addressing who chose to do it, but hit dog holla.